So, beat breakdown, only the important parts though.
Just keep that same energy.
We have this sample right here. Did some chopping techniques to where I pressed this button in the top left, went down to chop, went to complex, and I just messed with these settings right here until I got something that I actually like.
Yeah, buddy.
And then you find that we lead into a completely different sample. I did the same chopping technique. We have our aim and break right here as well. So for this sample right here, this is our processing right here. I don't know if I really want to go too deep into this shit because it's kind of crazy. But we have all kinds of stuff. We have our EQ right here, minor touch-ups. We actually use Melodyne as well to find the bass notes of things, so making it a little bit easier on ourselves. A Grove Street Basic 10 preset. I'm sure that's automated somewhere in the track. I'm not gonna tell you guys what to use. Figure it out on your own. Mess with shit. That's when you find the best thing. We have our aim and break right here, but we also layered it. Took it to the effect rack, the mixer. We have a compressor on here and a nice EQ. But before we make this drop, we also brought in multiple different other breaks, and then we chopped it up to make something like this. Intro, we have dialogue. This is from Yu Yu Hockey Show.
Think we aren't meant to ever leave the apartment again, or that they still haven't beaten.
No, now.
So I have a nice little intro there with my tag, whatever, it doesn't matter. Random sound effects to enhance the drop. That reverse kick is also a good way to bring in the track. It's like the track is pulling you in before you hit the drop. It's a nice way to accentuate a drop. Also have this sound effect. We play this sound effect throughout the beat to give it a little bit more energy, and also play along with this one. It makes the track very noisy, which is good. We're gonna go to the bass line real quick. It's a basic bass line that follows the bass of the main sample. So we layered it with a kick as well. The kick follows the same pattern, same notes and everything. Make sure your kick is also in key. The kick pattern is in tandem with the aim and break. So the aim and break has the highs cut out of it. We have the highs cut out of it a little bit and the lows completely cut out. We could layer our own kick on over it. A few techniques that I use to make the beat a little bit more interesting. So at this point right here, this is what it sounds like. So what I did right here is I automated a stutter edit. Preset right here. There it is. It's actually on the fuck is it? Where's stutter edit, dude? Where's stutter edit? It's on the main sample and I automated it. It's just a basic preset. Did a whole lot of chopping. So what I did, I actually took this whole portion right here, the whole 8-bar portion, dropped it over here. This is the full sample right here. That's the full sample right there, but it's not chopped at all. I just brought the aim and breaks over here and then I layered them with the kick. So we got the bass here. There's just a lot of ear candy. So there's not anything I can really like tell you about, like you should always cut here. There is no cut and dry answer for the reason I did these cuts, but they just feel proper in the grand scheme of things. So like right here, I literally just copied the aim and break and just for like 4 times. See what I'm saying? And then I just let it rock. Then down here, I automated the same stutter edit twice. This right here actually is a Grove Street preset for the bass. It's right here. It's a basic 10 preset, and I only had it on for this portion right here, so it just kind of just dropped down. It just accentuates the track a little bit more. And then for my outro, I just have, this is my outro right here. Bro, I'm telling you, like once you get a flow for this seems complicated, but it's really not. I have like just automation clips to make things sound different, Looperator presets to make things sound different, just to modulate a few things, make movement in your ears. You have to take all these things into effect, because when you're making a beat, it's basically just an experience for the listener. So if you guys want this full track, it is on SoundCloud, link in the description box below. Anyway, I'm Kage, cooking up in his bitch. We out. Peace.